Hey ladies, so today's video is going to be strictly about these brows. No shadow, no nothing. I just want to get straight to the brows. And I'm so excited because brows are my favorite part when doing makeup. I feel like brows make or break your look. So what I want to do is just show you my technique on how I do my brows every single day. I like my natural brows, but I just feel like I like to look a little bit more glam every day, and I like to incorporate a more thicker, fuller, on point type of look. And when you get your brows threaded or waxed first, that really makes a huge difference. That way you have a guideline to follow and just can fill in your brows a little bit more. But if you have like really nice, beautiful, thick brows, I don't really feel like you need to go through with filling your whole brow in. I just think you just need to go in and just fill in like any gaps or bald spots. But other than that, I hope you guys stay tuned for my video and you can see exactly how I get these flawless brows. So keep watching. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a quick look at how my eyebrows look. No fill, no nothing. It's just what God gave me. And I can't say that I'm mad at it. But you know, sometimes you like to get that glam effect, and my sometimes is every day because I just love a full, thick brow look, and that's what I don't have, but I can create it. And that's what I love about makeup, is that you can create however you want to look. Makeup was created for you to have fun with it, and why not have fun every day? And that's why I'm doing this tutorial, because if you feel like your brows are not glam enough for you and you want to get glam every day, go ahead and fill them in. That's what I do, and it just makes me happy. So today I am just going to be, like I said, showing you how to fill in your brows. I'm going to show you 2 different ways with the products that I use every day and that work for me. So yeah, let's get straight into the first step. Okay, so I did this brow and I just wanted to show you the difference between blah and yas. This brow is just filled in. I fill my eyebrows in every single day, so I'm really used to creating like a perfect brow. And in my eyes, it's a perfect brow because it's exactly how I want my brows to look. So you have to get comfortable with learning how to make your brows look perfect to you. So I use different products when I am doing my brows. I like to use affordable products, and then I like to use more high-end products like MAC. And actually MAC is the only product that I use when it comes to my brows. When it comes to high-end, I use the MAC Spiked Brow Pencil, and that is like a mechanical type of pencil. I actually ran out of that, which is good because I want to show you a more affordable way to do your brows anyway. I use on this brow NYC's brow and eye pencil, and I actually use the brow and eye pencil on my eyebrows and then on my lips as a lip liner, which works so amazing, and it was so cheap. And I think it came in 2s. This is the MAC Spike Brow, and it's probably not going to focus onto it, but you can see the shape of it. It's in a yeah, it won't swirl. It won't come up because I used it all. I use it every day faithfully. But this is how it looks, and it has like a brown nozzle, or it has like a brown color at the end. But what I use today is this NYC pencil, and it is almost gone because I use this all the time too. I'm gonna show you how to use the brow powder too, but right now I'm gonna show you how to get this brow with this pencil, and you can also get this brow with this pencil as well. But this brow, I haven't even put any concealer or anything on it yet. So stay tuned for when I use the concealer. Just keep watching, watch the whole video so you can get a good idea of how to get your brows to look how you want them to look. But yeah, this is the difference between my natural brow and then my glam brow. So just keep watching, and I'm gonna go through exactly how to do it step by step. I usually like to start from the back lightly start to follow the line of my brows. You want to fill in the gaps of your eyebrows, but still use light strokes. And when you get towards the front, you want to be very careful not to apply too much pressure to the pencil, because you don't want your brows to look harsh. Do light brush strokes going upward and then follow along the bottom to create your own line. So I am back to my regular brow, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a powder this time. So the powder that I'm going to use is this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit, and I use this all the time as well. Like I said, this is the third thing that I use when I am out of the MAC Spike Brow and I am out of the NYC Brow Pencil. So I'm just going to use this MAC Angle Brush, and then I'm going to go in the darkest shade in this palette, and then I'm going to start on this brow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just start using this. I'm going to dab this brush into here and then the other side, and I don't want to put too much in, so I like to just dab it onto this little space right here. And they give you a nice angle brush in the kit. I just don't use it because I like using this MAC brush better. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna start from the back and then head towards the front. So I always start from the back and then head towards the front when I'm doing my brows. I like to brush upward because that's how your brows are naturally. They kind of brush upward towards the front, and then I go really lightly in the front because I don't want to make it look too harsh. I want it to look very natural. So I'm done with filling in both brow looks. This is the powder and then this is the pencil. So the difference between the two is that when I use my powder, typically I try to go darker towards the ends and then go lighter towards the front. And when I go lighter towards the front with my strokes, then it ends up looking very natural. When I do the pencil, it ends up looking the same all around. So it's really up to you with how you decide to do your brush strokes. I would definitely say to follow along with what I did, and you should have a really clean, polished look. But it's really up to you whether you want to use a pencil or a powder. Like I said, the powder usually gives me more of a natural look, and then the pencil usually gives me more of a defined look. So it's really up to you what you want to do. But outside of that, they both are really good backup brows for me to have when I run out of my primary product, which is the MAC Spike Brow. And you don't even have to get MAC Spike Brow. There are so many other good quality pencils that you can get. But I always think that it's good to have a backup if you use a product every single day, because if you run out, that way you'll have an affordable product that you can just use. Or if you don't have enough money to get the higher end product, you can always go and buy a more affordable product that you're comfortable with. So what I'm going to do next is just show you guys how to conceal underneath your brows and show you the products that I use for that. So what I like to use for my brows is this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And usually I like to put it right underneath my brow like that. And then I use a flat brush from MAC, and it looks like this. I go underneath my brows, just dip it into the concealer, and then I trace underneath my brow like that. This way I can control the shape of my brows. So if I made it too thick, then I can make my brows look thinner, which is so amazing and great because I love this technique. And you can also use this on top of your brow as well. When you're using it on top of your brow, be very careful, because when it's time for you to blend, you really need to blend it out flawlessly, because you do not want the top to look weird, because it can look weird if you don't blend it in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the top too. I like doing this because it gives a really nice effect, a nice clean effect. So I'm just gonna kind of come down with the concealer. And then I'm gonna blend all of this out. So I am done with the finished look, which is these brows. I fixed up both of the brows a little bit more so they look a little bit like they belong to each other, and I am so happy with the results. This is an affordable look that you can do with just a regular brow pencil or regular powder, or you can go with a more high-end pencil. It's really up to you. But yeah, I've just been waiting to do this video because I fill in my brows every day, and I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of me, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, then hit the thumbs up. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.